Hello everyone, myself Anjali Tomar and I am Marketing Manager of BSFI sector. Today I tell about debt versus equity. So what is debt? Debt is money borrowed by one party from another entity to serve a need that otherwise cannot be met outright. Debt is the amount you own by using credit to buy goods and services. So debt is an amount of money borrowed by one party from the another party. Debt is used by many corporations and individuals as a method of making large purchases that they could not afford under normal circumstances. A debt arrangement gives the borrowing party permission to borrow money under the condition that it is to be paid back at a later date, usually with interest. And the debt fund are mutual fund scheme that invest a major portion of the bullet corpus of money in debt or fixed income instrument. The example of debt is are such instrument that corporate bonds, debenture and securities. The formula of debt is principal plus interest. It is secured, it is two types, secured and unsecured. So secured debt is collateral, which is an asset that is provided to one debt holder until the debt has been repaid, and the unsecured debt is more risky to the debt holder, the lender also a creditor in the unsecured debt. In the event of non-payment of the debt, the lender cannot take the asset. Next is features of debt. Fixed maturity period. In the debt, it is given the fixed maturity period. Second one is investment in fixed income security. That is that the pay fixed income amount of the interest in the form of coupon payments to investor. Third one is more suitable for short-term goals. A short-term goals can be complies with simple milestone broken down into daily goals and weekly goals. Fourth is easily liquidate. This refers to how easily security can be bought or sold in the market. A security is liquidate, easily convert into a cash. Fourth is debt fund have at lower risk. Debt fund are not directly impacted by share market fluctuation. The interest rate regime in the economy and its movements impact debenture funds. However, the interest rate movements are not a drastic and share market movement. Next is debt fund have low capital appreciation. The investment aim to provide safe and strategic returns. They invest in fixed income security that pay a steady interest amount. Debt issuer company only repay back loan amount. The debt fund grow through a interest income and maturity amount. Next one is benefit. So benefits of the debt. First is stable income. So stable income. Debt fund generate return maturity through the interest income and maturity value received from the underlying fixed income security. Both interest rate and maturity value are fixed, and hence debt fund provide a stable and regular stream of cash flow without a risk of management fluctuating. Second is safer investment option. So debt fund are safe investment option of conservative investor whose priority is to have a fixed interest income, not capital appreciation. So investor having low risk benefit from the credit quality and lower volatility offered by debt. Tax efficiency. So debt fund are more tax efficiency than traditional investment option like FD. In FD, interest income has taxed each year, whereas the debt fund are taxed in the year you're redeemed. Next one is liquidity. So debt mutual fund allows you to redeem your unit and have you money back on any business day, which is not possible in FD cased investment. Fixed deposit have a specified maturity date. If you liquidate FD, the bank will charge you 1% penalty. Next is what is equity. So equity is the amount of capital invested or owned by the owner of the company, and equity is evaluated by the difference between liability and asset recorded on the balance sheet of the company. Equity is typically referred to as a shareholder equity, also known as shareholder equity or owner's equity for privately and held companies, which represent the amount of money that would be returned to a company shareholder if all these assets were liquidated and all the company debt was paid off. The formula of equity is accounting equation asset minus liability equals to equity. In the equity there are two type of equity like book value and market value. So book value in accounting equity is listed its book value and calculated by financial statement record and the balance sheet equation. That second is market value. In finance, equity is indicate as market value which might be infinite lower or higher than the book value. The difference is because the accounting statement is looking the past, which while financing statement is looking ahead or forecast that was the financial status of the company. Next is features of the equity. So features of the equity are they are permanent in nature, and equity share are transferable, and it is easily transferable. So equity shareholder do not get fixed rate of dividend, and dividend payable to equity shareholder is an appropriation to other person, and the equity shareholder have a right to control the affairs of the company. The liability of the equity shareholder is limited to extent of their limits, and the equity shareholder are the actual owner of the company that they bear the higher risk. These are the benefits of the equity. So first is diversification. Diversification is the technique that reduce risk by allocating investment among various financial instrument, industry and other categories. It aims to maximize return by interesting in different areas that would each react differently to the same events. Next is tax efficiency. Tax efficiency is mutual fund is taxed at the lower rate relatively to the other mutual fund. These funds typically generate lower risk rate of returns through dividend or capital gain compared to the other mutual fund. Next one is professional management. The professional management is the art and science of selecting and observing a group of investment that meet the long-term significance objective and risk tolerance of the clients, a company or an institution. Next is relatively less risk than direct investment. Getting your share of ownership of the company when we investing in the equity share of the company. So relatively direct investment is less risky. These are the difference between debt and equity. So first is basis meaning. So meaning debt fund owned by a company towards another party is known as debt. Equity, in case of equity fund raised by the company by issuing share is known as equity. What is it? So debt is loan fund and equity is own fund. Risk of debt is less than equity and risk of equity is high. Type of debt is term loan, debenture, bonds, government security, etc. And equity are share and stock. The return of debt is interest and the return of equity is dividend. Nature of return in the debt is fixed and regular, and nature of return in the debt in the equity is variable and irregular. Collateral, in collateral of debt is essentially to secure loan, but fund can be raised otherwise. It is considered as a collateral security, and equity not required, and term in the debt comparatively short than equity, and equity is long term. Thank you.